We are only a couple weeks into 2019, but it is possible that by now you may be having trouble sticking to your New Year's resolutions. Well, here with some great tips to help you stay on the right path or even get right back on path is lifestyle expert Jamie Hess. Welcome, Jamie.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Happy to have you here because we need some help. I know that eating better is always on the top of everyone's list. What recommendations do you have for eating healthy in 2019?
Well, I've got you. You know, I'm a mom of a 3-year-old, so I know how hard it can be to eat healthy and keep the whole family happy, right? I mean, my kid is picky. I get it. So I'm always on the hunt for hot new products that really satisfy both. So one of my favorite new finds for 2019 is from Purdue. It is their Simply Smart Organics line. This is a game changer because it is going to make eating organic easier than ever. And I hear it all the time. So I have an Instagram called NYC Fit Fam, and my followers, they reach out all the time and say, eating organic's too hard for me. It's not accessible to me. Well, this just made it easier, right? You're going to find better for you attributes here like lightly breaded chicken, simple, easy to pronounce non-GMO ingredients. You know, we hear so much about that. And plus, Purdue is a trusted family brand. It's been around for over 100 years. And this line is really kind of changing the game. And how great is it that it's accessible? You can find it on the shelves at your local grocery store. In fact, head on over to their website, purdue.com, to find a retailer near you and also some great recipe ideas.
I'm really happy that they have the nuggets for the kids too. They consider the kids with their New Year's resolutions or our resolutions for our kids. So that's great. I know that
exactly.
Getting organized also seems to be another universal resolution. Do you have any tips on getting organized and just being more productive?
Yeah, I mean, the new year is a great time to wipe the slate clean, right? And to really get it together. And in this digital age, it's very easy to feel frazzled. I know I experience it myself, and I'm a huge proponent of putting pen to paper when it comes to organization. In fact, there's something called the forgetting curve. It tells us that people forget 90% of information that's presented to them within a week and 50% within an hour. So that's kind of disconcerting, right? And I think the digital age makes it harder. So really, when it comes to memory retention and productivity, print and visuals still reign supreme. So the Paper and Packaging How Life Unfolds campaign has brought us some simple tips to help enhance our productivity using paper. So things like going back to writing your to-do list down on paper. Studies show this is going to help you absorb the information better, and it's kind of fun to check things off a list too. I also like to print out my family's monthly calendar. I put it up on my fridge. This really helps me kind of map it visually, and also gives my family sightline into, you know, the family's calendar for the month, so everyone can kind of be on board. Finally, I really like this one. Bring a traditional notebook into your meetings. You're going to be less distracted by incoming emails. And again, you're going to absorb that information better when you write it down. And also, tax season's coming up. Get your filing systems in order. Get ahead of the curve. So head on over to howlifeunfolds.com/productivity. You're going to find these tips and many more about using paper. And then finally, I just want to move on to really being efficient and managing your time in the kitchen.
Yes.
Because I know, again, as a working mom, it is so hard to find things that are quick to make, but also healthy. So found another game changer here. These Nourish Bowls by Man's Fresh Vegetables. I am obsessed with them. They really let you make a warm and delicious bowl in just minutes. My favorite part, of course, being a fitness fanatic, is that these are filled with nutrient-dense superfoods. Things like, you know, cauliflower, butternut squash, kale, paired with great sauces like Southwest Chipotle,
yes,
basil pesto.
Everything we
they
should
also have
be
these
eating.
Breakfast.
Yeah,
everything we should be eating.
So we've got to wrap up, Jamie, but I want to know where viewers can go for more information.
Absolutely. So for those, you can go to veggiesmadeeasy.com.
All right, Jamie, say hello to your legendary mom, Joan London, and we will be right back with more Midday Maryland right after this. Stay tuned.